saying, I am here at my YouTube house. I am here, here, here. Let me see. What don't I want to show in the background? Let me turn around and see myself. What? Let me see. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Let me make sure everything that I want you all to see is in the background. Okay, I don't have my other light on. Do I want this light on? Do I want? Yeah. I'm so glad to be back at my channel. It's way overdue. I don't really like to call it my YouTube channel. I'm going to call it my YouTube house. I am so happy. Like, I just feel so... Girl, you did it. You're back at your channel. You're back at your YouTube house. And everybody is probably just like gone. They like the few people that I had building my channel, and they probably like, honey, we have moved on. But I sure have not. I have not forgotten. And I'm back at my YouTube house. And thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you for everything in my life. Everything, everything I thank you for, Lord. I thank you so much. And I want to say some things here on my YouTube channel. So if you all come across my channel or if someone click in, I want to first right now do my verbal verification. Verbal verification, that's who I am, the one. That don't change. That don't change, and that ain't changing. Honey, I am the one and only. The one and only. Meaning there will never be another Atavia GoldStar. We gotta know that about ourselves. We are the one and only of whoever we are. We are, look, listen. I am the one and only Atavia GoldStar. One and only as my verbal verification today on October 1st, 2025. October 1st. October. Cozy weather season. October 1st, 2025. My verbal verification. Now for my verbal copyright. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live video upload, not YouTube live video upload, YouTube live stream, are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts. I want this to show. Okay, let me say that over. Now for my verbal copyright again. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the way I say that. We gotta love what we do. We most certainly have to love what we do. And I'm so happy to be here. I am so happy to be here, for it was very challenging. Very challenging. Very challenging. I want to speak to you all a little bit about that and also encourage someone who may be watching my YouTube live, is that it is very challenging. Why is it very challenging? Because outside of social media, there is real life. Real life, and things that we must do in our real lives to keep it going around, to keep it moving, to keep things up to date. And, you know, we have to do things such as, for me, I'm going to say for me, pay bills. Pay bills, pay bills. And a lot of times, like, if, you don't see lucrative income or income that is coming from whatever it is that you're doing, you know, that may be taking up a lot of your time, and then you may say, I have bills to pay. I love what I do, and it's never going to leave me. Like, I'm still working on that. Believe me, outside of my social media, I'm still working on my career, my dreams, my everything, my passion, my purpose. I'm working on it. But also, with me working on that, also utilizing that outside of YouTube, outside of all of my social media houses. And, so if we know that we have a certain way that we love to live, certain things that we love in our everyday lives, as far as the type of ways that we love to live, the type of things that we love to do, it goes. And so I don't want to say I took a break, but just paying bills. I'm gonna tell y'all, paying bills. We all have bills, right? Everybody got bills, and so I know that YouTube. Thank you for the platform, but there is a long way, challenging and growing with my channel, and I just thought, well, I'm getting on my channel every day, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not bringing me income. I have to have income. I have to pay for things. We have such bills that we have to pay. Light bill, gas bill, water bill, bills, bills, bills. Everyday living expenses, you need petty cash to keep in your pocket, money to put in your bank, whatever, to keep yourself up, or whatever you need. And YouTube is not doing that for me right now. But I have since then, and it just recently came up with a very, very luxury, I'm going to call it luxury, as I love luxury, strategy. Thank you, God, for my luxury strategy. Is that I have hired myself. I'm like, well, girl, reverse that thing around. Reverse it around for the power. It's inside of us. Reach down and get that power that is inside of you. You got it. We all got it. So I have hired myself for my YouTube house. I'm still going to hire myself. I'm going to hire myself. I interviewed myself. I'm committing myself to my channel for 3 hours, 7 days a week, beginning tomorrow. 3 hours, 7 days a week, beginning tomorrow. And why am I doing that? Because I am so passionate about what it is that I do. I love it so much. I think it, I live it, I breathe it. Breathe it. I go to bed with it. I wake up with it. Every conversation that I have is about that. And people say to me, don't you get tired of talking about the same thing? I say, no, I don't. I don't. I love it so much. So much that I'll be sitting there, and if, whoever I'm speaking to, I'm still speaking about how to encourage them, how to uplift you, and like how to, say for instance, if we go out to dinner or whatever, and someone is talking about something that they're having, a situation, whatever, I'll be sitting there just like, well, this is how you could do this because you could do this, and it's just natural to me. It's just natural. Just like it is natural for me to be a natural caregiver. I'm a caregiver by heart. And that you can't really learn. Although when you're with a company or whoever it is that you may have worked with, you have to learn about them just to be able to work with whoever you're working with. But I'm a natural caregiver by heart. So that is in a line with what I do. I mean, that's not something that I went to school for. It's just there. It's just there, and I believe it comes from my spiritual upbringing. I just believe that that's just inside me, and it's never gonna leave. Like right now, my heart is so warm right now, so warm and full of heart. So you, and if you're here, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and listening to me. But yes, I have heard myself. Hold on a minute. I've heard myself. I'm going to commit to being here in my YouTube house for 3 hours a day because I just love inspiring, uplifting for whomever, whomever to be greater and better, that greater and better selves, to be stronger. And that's what I'll be here doing through music. And sometimes, just speaking on some of my lived experiences and things that I have been through. But it will be like my rehearsal sessions. So there's a lot of things that I have planned for me as far as growing this, what it is that I love to do. What do we love to do? We have to think, how do we want to grow that? How are we going to grow? There's so many ways I've thought. I'll say, well, I'll try this, I'll try that. And my thing is, I don't want to be just like other people. Although there are people out here in the world that are great, and that I say, oh wow, that's how they did it, that's how they did it, that's how they did. And you admire their upcoming. It is like, and it's let me see, an inspiration to you. And you look at it, wow, if they did it, I can do it too. They're great. But we are our greater selves. And I, don't want to just like, it ain't gonna, I don't want to just, I'm not going to give up on what it is that I'm passionate about and how my vision is and how I want to grow to be who it is that I want to be out here to impact other people and help other people. Because that is what my business is about and what I do. And so I I think I say, well, so many every day when I get up, there's not a day that I don't get up and I say, I'm gonna try this way, I'm gonna try this way, and I'm gonna try this way, I'm gonna try this way. And I'm going, because I believe so much in what it is that I have to offer to you, and to others. I believe in that because it's just something in here that won't allow me to leave it alone. Like I can't leave it alone. No matter what I'm doing, I can't leave it alone. It's like I'm looking at like things and it's coming to me, like saying things to me that I'm already thinking. And I know about confirmations. I know so much about that because I grew up learning about confirmation. So I know that when I'm hearing that it's meant for me to hear that. And so I'm like, you know what? It ain't never gonna go away. So girl, woman, Atavia GoldStar, hire yourself and go to your channel 3 hours a day. when we want something, we really got to work harder than hard for what we want. And we can't be afraid to like speak up for the things that we want to do. And it takes like a lot of energy. And that is where self-care and self-love come in at. So I've been giving myself going overboard with self-care and self-love since I have not been here at my YouTube house, just overboard with just showering myself with love and just doing some things that I love to do and spending time with family, paying bills and figuring out my budget and squeezing this in and squeezing that in and just thanking God for every moment of it. For every moment is a live experience and a learning experience and how we can grow and how we can do better and be better at what it is that we're doing. And so I'm not going to even worry about views or anything. I made a post today, a short. Atavia GoldStar is unbothered by views. I am. Because the most important thing for us is to, if we love something and we're so passionate about it, don't let anybody stop that. If you're passionate about something that you love, do it. And do it well and love it and learn about it. But never let anybody stop you from doing something that you're passionate about and that you love. I'm not saying people stop me. Of course, I'm a Atavia GoldStar. I go through so much. It's not going to stop me. But I'm saying, I'm just speaking to encourage others that if you have something that you love to do and you love it, do it. Because if you're not doing that, what else would you be doing during that time? That you could be working on something or doing something that you love. And so, committing myself to being here for 3 hours, 7 days a week. I want to see the result of that. Now, I know there was one of my other houses that I tried this on. And I just, that was like about 3 years ago. But I said with my YouTube house is unlimited. It's unlimited on how long, I can be here. And I love. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for the platform. Thank you so much. And thank you all that are here, that are taking your time to watch me. Thank you so much. And I want to say the positive messages for today will also start back tomorrow. I usually do the positive messages for today, and I try to do that before 11 a.m. Now, I used to do it 7 a.m. Every 7 a.m. I was committed to doing the positive messages for today. So much that I pitched it to a network, and I still have not given up to that. Because who can't use a positive message every day? And it is like registered. It's registered. I'm gonna say it's registered, and I if I'm not doing the positive message, then it will be a positive message or another positive message. But that would be like in the morning time. In the morning time, and then in the evening between 6:30 and 7 to maybe 8:30 and 9. I will be doing Atavia GoldStar's therapeutic rehearsal sessions. I know I always come up with all of these long names, like because I want it to mean exactly what it is that I'm doing. And so I will be doing that 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And I rain or shine. Back in the day when I used to do community shows for youth, rain or shine, I was there. Rain or shine from pillar to post, I was there. That has not left me. When I commit and I say, I'm going to be there from 6:30 to 7, and maybe between 6:30 and 7 every evening to maybe 8:30 or 9, I'm there. Because I have committed, I've hired myself. And when you work like a regular job, right? When they hire you, what do? You're there. You're there. At least will hope that you're there. I'm not going to say hope as in I know your schedule because I don't. But when you get hired for a job and you expect it to be there, they are relying on you to be there. So I'm relying on myself to be here for you all. Now, here comes the part that's very challenging for me to talk about. Now, I said I just hired myself, right? And so I did my research, right? I don't. Here you go. Girl, let it out. Girl, let it out, for you are worth it. Now, my reason for saying that I am working is because, of course, I'm not going to say I'm working, so I'm going to pay myself this much an hour. No, that's not why I'm here. I know that me working for my channel, which is working to grow my channel and working as me employing myself at my YouTube house, my channel, and my goal, which is the mission of my business, is to uplift, inspire, and encourage you, and to be greater and better at what you're doing, what you're going through, whatever it is. So I will be here doing my rehearsal sessions 7 days a week. And I did my research. So it's about Cash App, y'all. It is about Cash App. I'm not begging for nothing. But I don't see anything wrong. Now, if you all see anything wrong, I would love to see your comments, although it will be your opinions. But in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with saying pay what you want to pay. Pay what you want to pay. Because I am hiring myself to be here on my channel, and I don't know where that may take me to. I don't know where that may lead me to. And we can't be afraid to ask for money for our business. So I'm saying whoever, because I'm planning on communicating with other people outside of social media about what it is that I'm doing. And I myself want to see. I want to see. I want to see where this goes. So I do have a Cash App, and I know Cash App. I'm like, Cash App, but I don't want to use my Zelle right now. So, and there's other payment methods that I choose not to use right now. So I'm going to say Cash App because I see people using Cash App. So when you come and see me, if you say, well, okay, I'm not asking for a specific amount. I'm not asking for anything. But it will be there. It will be there, as this is a growing brand, and whatever is sent to me will help elevate my brand. So I will be pushing that and encouraging others. If you aren't doing it, hey, hire yourself. Hire yourself on your channel. Commit to how many hours you're going to be there. Be there and do your thing, baby. Do your thing. So tomorrow I will be here beginning that, and I don't even know anything about how to put up Cash App or whatever. I don't know anything. All I know right now is because I'm really busy. I'm telling you all, I'm busy making sure my bills are staying paid. But so I still don't even know how to open up a live. I did look it up and try, so I will, commit to learning more about that too. But so as you all can see, I'm talking to you. I don't have a team around me right now to do all of that. And it is me and my perseverance that keeps me doing what I'm doing, for this is something that I can't leave alone. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I love it so much. And I am wanting to grow on my own because I believe I can do this. But in my way, not looking at how other people did it. See, I'm growing and I'm learning about that too. Their story is their story, and they're their greatest selves. My story is my story, and I'm my greatest self. And I'm going to tell you and say it to you and encourage you. Your story is your story, and you're your greatest self. And so, yes, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I will be here tomorrow, rain or shine. Now, the only way I need this star to show. I like to see it through the phone. There's the light blinking enough. I'm going to probably have to switch. Okay. The only way I won't be here if it's an emergency 911 comes up. That's the only way I won't be here. But rain or shine, I am here between those times every day. So I thought I'd come to my channel and put this do this live stream so that this video is up. And I just also want to say, let me make sure I have some little notes here, that I'm not leaving anything out, because there is some things that I do want to speak about. My 8th album. Okay, let's just speak about that. And I'm going to say 8th album. 8th album. I love words so much and what we can do with them. I choose to use mine in a positive way to elevate, inspire, and encourage. I love to put words together to create. That is some of the things that I have always loved since I was so little, coming up, so little. I remember I used to sit on the basement, not basement, attic stairs of my room. And I speak about that a little bit in the positive message that I have. I'll call Iconic Queen, that is on the music platforms. I was sitting on my basement attic stairs and pretend that I was in business, and just writing myself checks and just creating stuff like I was in business. I've always loved that. And again, I just love what positive words do, for they are powerful, very powerful. Like, words are very powerful. So I'm working on, again, my 8th album. I've been working on it for some time now, and the reason why it has taken so long, because I was looking for a very nice studio. Now, since then, I have found a studio, and I have recorded like three three singles. Now, these three singles that I have recorded, they are out on the music platform, and they are, I'm going to say they are single versions, because I do plan on doing an album version of those three songs that are out, and they are singles. I do plan on doing an album version. And how can I do that? I'm independent and I want to keep it that way. And for it encourages others who might want to be in the um, music, the world of music. I'm calling it the world of music. Um, to encourage, and yeah, I say that's a part of me that ain't going nowhere either. Um, um, who may want to be in the world of music, encouraging you that you can do it. You can do it. I am not a singer. I will continue to say I'm not a singer, and yet I'm doing it. Eighth album. Eighth album. Say it with confidence. Eighth album that is coming out, and it don't matter how many views I got or whatever, or what do they call it? I don't know what they call it on the music thing, whatever. Um, it's inspiring to me so much that I love the fact that I'm inspiring whoever to do it too as independent artists. So, you know, when you're independent and you're on your own and you're growing your own business, you can do it like you want to do it. And so, again, I have these 3 singles out. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the name of the 3 singles that I have out. So far, I've done a couple of posts on this message needs no validation, aka the unbothered dance. And I have another one out called oh, y'all know my baby, because I done sat on my YouTube channel and I've spoken about my baby. I mean, they're all my babies, but my baby, okay. Y'all don't get jealous of one another. My positive message, y'all don't get, I love all of y'all. I love all of my positive messages. I'm speaking about my positive messages, y'all. Let me speak about my positive messages. I don't want them getting jealous because I love one more than the other. I love you all, for you all are encouraging my audience, my listeners, and this one is called God Love Inspires. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let me see it for a little bit. I'm going to play that a little bit before I close out my channel tonight, my YouTube house. But, so that's the second one. And then I have one I call Feeling It. It goes, feeling it. I'm feeling it, rock, step, go, and I love that so much. I had so much fun creating that, and actually, that has a story behind it. And so, now my reason for saying that those are my my single versions of recording is because I believe that I could do more better and put some in it. Like when I'm saying feeling, I want to go feeling it. I want to really feel it. And when you know you can do better, you're gonna do better. You're gonna do better. Nobody don't have to tell you. You already be knowing. And so I just want to do an album version. I'm going to rehearse all 7 days a week, 3 hours a day. So do you see how I'm also going to benefit from what I'm doing? I'm going to also benefit, for I will be rehearsing all of these positive messages, which is preparing me for something else much bigger. And so again, I am so happy to be here, just so happy, and I just love to love, and to love through words and meaning and positive messages, and just knowing who we are, and just knowing what it is that we love to do. And I'm going to look at my notes. Let me look, and make sure, because I did write down a couple. Okay, here it is right here. Here it is. He's staring at me. This is Mr. Monetize. Mr. Monetize, I have not forgotten about you. He said, let me see them too. Mr. Monetize is here. I looked down and he was right there staring at me. You are the star of this show. Uh-oh. Somebody's over there getting jealous. It's Starshine. She's like, Mr. Monetize is not the star of the show. I am. Okay, Starshine. Why are you all the way over there? Oh my goodness. Here she is. She's like, And here she is. Girl, you better let that star shine. Okay, she's not coming. No, let me see. You know what? Girl, did my daughter take your energy? See, this is my daughter's doing. I know it is, cause she don't feel heavy like she should. She's supposed to light up. That's okay, Starshine. We'll do it over again tomorrow. This is my daughter's doing right here. See, it's not lighting up. But this is Starshine, and she's like, I want to get in it too. Yeah, I'm shining. I don't need to light up because there's enough light here. There is enough light. And so these are some of the things I do with my YouTube house. I like to have fun. This is my little fan, you all. And I have to learn how to also when people you all come to my channel, it's the same things. And I want to say thank you so much for being here with me. Now I'm going to play God Love Inspires. Let me see. Let me get it up here. Thank you all for your patience. I'm just so happy to be back here and to commit to being here each day. And what time is it now? So it's 9 o'clock. Is it really 9 o'clock or is my clock fast? So this time tomorrow, I will be maybe almost done. Almost done. Um, Here at my YouTube channel. Unless I overgo. Um, I go overtime. And I don't mind. I really don't mind going overtime. But something you're passionate about, you lose time in it sometimes. You lose time. And so I don't mind going overtime at all. As I said, the time that I spent away from here was never spending away from what it is that I'm passionate about. For I am out every day finding ways to be better myself. And the communication is out there. I call it communication. It's out there. It's stirring it up. You're putting it together. Y'all remember me saying stirring it up. It's the reason why I'm saying that. And so I will bring that back to you when that time comes. And so God Love Inspires. And also we have to believe in what it is that we're doing. And I'm going to, now this is my channel, my YouTube house. Do you all see the background? Look at the background. If you come across this video, my background has not changed. I'm thinking about updating it though. Although my chair has changed, I have a new chair that I put together. And it's so comfortable. Look at my chair. Can y'all see my chair? That's my new chair. I said I have to make my chair comfy, real comfy. It's October. It's cozy season, so I made my chair like very, very, very cozy with the autumn colors, fall colors. And as I was saying, let's do more self-care and self-love. I'm going to tell you all an experience of mine that I love doing now. And, I don't want to be too tired. I say, I tell everybody now, look, I got to do my self-care routine. I have to, because I believe the way that we go to bed is the way we wake up in the morning. If we go to bed in a nice mood, like how did we go to bed last night? What mood were we in last night? So if we're giving ourselves self-care and self-love before we go to bed and being attentive to ourselves, which is loving ourselves, then, we'll sleep through the night with that, um, and wake up with that and start all over again. And so I've been just like I said, I've been just like showering myself with all of my things that I love to do for myself, like far as body care, just like down to the messages that I'm hearing before I go to bed, and just for myself and my therapeutic things that I need for myself, as far as whatever, like down to what kind of towel I'm using. Just simple things. Music, like bathroom time. If you're in your spa, whatever you have, just even down to that. And I'm also working on building on that too. I'm working on that, and I'm just working on just doing some things different. And I noticed I used to always love to eat on the go, and I'm like, I don't want to eat on the go anymore. I'm so tired of eating on the go, just like rushing through life. Like, I don't want to rush through life anymore. Just every time, just rush. Okay, oh, let me just get a bite to eat. Okay. Eh, that's exhausting to me. How many of you eat on the go all the time? I'm so tired of eating on the go. Like, I want to like sit down and give myself some time to really sit down and eat and enjoy what I'm eating, and thanking God just for that. Just for that I'm able to have the mindset to even do that. So I'm tired of eating on the go. And as I was saying, I'm just working on so many things that to elevate even myself. And I'm able to sit here and encourage you all. And as you all can see, I love talking. Like, I can't stop talking. I'm supposed to be looking for God Love Inspires. But as you can see, I can't help it. I cannot help it. And so, again, thank you all for your patience for being here. And I am going to find God Love Inspires. Now, you all, I love God Love Inspires so much. I keep trying to figure out, you love God Love Inspires. See, I'm talking again. You love God Love Inspires, but why do you love it? Why do you love God Love Inspires? Why? Is it beautiful? The music is so beautiful. Thank you to the producers who have produced the music for God Love Inspires. Thank you so much for that. But I asked myself one day, I really said, I love God Love Inspires so much. So much that when the words came to me, because see, most of the stuff, 99.9% of the things that I create and write, I don't sit down and make myself think of it. It's just like I could just hear it. It's a beautiful melody. And I'm not a singer, so um, I hear it and it comes to me that way. And I say, well, this is meant for someone to hear. And even me, God Love Inspires, and it's there. And the other day I said, I came up so many thoughts on why I love this song. Because I would cry. Like, the first time I created it, I cried. It's actually the video on my channel. I cried so hard. And even when I was standing up in front of people in my house and I was saying it to them, I cried while I was saying it the first time. And I don't know, I just felt so something in here. And it came to me, and I said, I know why. Because God love inspires us. I'm not just going to speak for myself, I'm not selfish. So, but it inspires us that know exactly what I'm talking about to continue to do what it is that we do every day. For it is God. Love inspires, that inspires me, that when I think I can't do it, I can. When I think that's it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I really don't. And before I know it, it's God love inspires. It said, here it is. I said, where that came from? Where did it come from? It is God love inspires, and I cannot stop talking about it. I cannot stop talking about it. It is like up here, one of my favorite. They're all of my babies, and I love them. But God love inspires is like right here. It's like right all around here. And I am so thankful to be able to share that with you all. And yeah, God love inspires. I'm going to go to it right now. And right now I'm on Amazon Music. And let me see, it's on my speakers on. Let me, hopefully it didn't disconnect. Okay, I'm going to search it. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. And so I want to ask you all, how are you doing? I hope that everything is all well with you all. And if you're here and you're watching, and I don't see anything but to go up. We gotta go up. We gotta plan to go up. We gotta plan to do better. We gotta stop, just thinking that we could just stay here. Mm-mm. We can go up. Because if you all see the last video that I made about bigger, I said, I have everything that I need. I do want to do bigger, but I have everything I need. But, you know, we say things, we listen to what we say, and during that time that we say, and this is why I say God love inspires. But it is the God love inspires me to say, you know what? You, you can do it. You can do it. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. You're going to. It's gonna come to you for you on how you can do what you're doing and move at your pace, because we can't, can't keep just looking at other people and how they did it. I said that earlier when I opened up my YouTube channel, my house, when I first opened up my live. If we keep looking at how that one did it, that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, why isn't it happening for me that way? Because it's not meant for it to happen for me, you, that way in how they did what they did and how they got there. It's meant for us to tell our own stories and work at our own pace. Because if we keep, just thinking like, oh, but they did it that way, and maybe if I try, I don't want to be like them, but if I try that, then maybe it'll work. And if it does not work, then you're gonna say, you know what? I can't do it. If I'm failing at that, it's not working for me. It's not meant to work for us that way. We have to find our own process ways of doing what we're doing, and it'll come because we're working on it. It's in here. We're thinking, we're praying, we're planning, just like some of the things that I speak about through music. And so that is why I love words. As I said, they are very powerful. Um, me using powerful, positive messages to encourage you all. And I'm never going to stop doing it. Never. It's never going to stop. It's never. And God Love Inspires, where are you? Where are you? Here it is. No, that's not it. Okay. You all just bear with me for a minute. Oh, here it is. Duh. And let me see if it's going to play. Once upon a time, in a dark, dark place, space in your life, step into the darkness until you stumbled upon these very words that give your life, your knowledge, and your power. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this. Let's rock. Rock into the light. Everybody, let's rock. I can't just sit here. I love it so much. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the light. Dreams and visions. Purpose and actions. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the light. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the light. Knowledge is power. Opportunities. Oh, love is higher, smiling. Your heart inside. Yes, worthy and value. Classy and fabulous. Others will open. Just don't give dreams or visions. Dreams and visions. Opportunities. G-O-D, love inspires. Purpose and passion. Dreams and visions. Opportunities. Love inspires. Your heart desires. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the lights. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the lights. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the lights. Everybody, let's rock. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the lights. Dreams, visions, opportunities. Oh, love inspires. Purpose and passions. Dreams and visions. Knowledge is power. Opportunities. Love inspires. Purpose and passion. Worthy and value. Classy and fabulous. Others will open dreams of visions. Knowledge is power. Opportunity. Love inspires. Your heart desires. Worthy and how you classy and fabulous. Just don't give dreams or visions. G-O-D. Love inspires. God, love inspires. Whew. I love it. I listen to it all day sometimes. All day I do. Wherever I'm at. I love it so much. And so that's one of the singles that is out, which is one of the three that I have out as singles right now. So that's God Love Inspires. And then I have This Message Needs No Validation, aka the Unbothered Dance. Whoa! Whoa! Like, whoa! I was like, yeah, listen, every bit of what that positive message means, every bit of it, every bit. And I'm going to get into that tomorrow. And as I was saying, the third one, feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Rock, step, go. Oh. Like I love saying that part. And I remember when I first put that in and I was saying it around my space of where I reside. Everybody was laughing because I was like, rock, step, go, uh-oh. I love saying that, uh-oh, uh-oh. And they were laughing. I was like, y'all feeling it, y'all. Y'all feeling it because if you weren't feeling it, you wouldn't be laughing. But I love that so much. It's really like a very fun and energetic and joy, like full of joy to feel it, feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So I will be speaking more to you all about that also tomorrow. And so those are the three from the 8th album that that's awaiting. It's coming. It's coming. And the reason why I'm not gonna rush and just throw it out there is because like I'm overlooking it and making sure I'm saying everything that I want to say that could possibly elevate someone, inspire someone, encourage someone. I don't want to leave anything out. Because, like, these three that I have out, I was listening, I was like, sometimes it'll come to me, I said, put that there. Put that right there. Put it right there. And, yes, put that right there. And so I don't want to just rush and put it out. And plus, I want to put more of money into this 8th album. I want to put more money. The communications is out there. The communications is out there. I am an independent artist. I am not a singer. I am my greater self. You are your greater selves. And I am not a singer. I am a lived experience storyteller. I have a lot to say, a lot of things to say through music, and that is who I am. And I just, am so grateful for all that is in my life. I'm so grateful. And as I was saying, now, y'all, I ain't gonna get away from that cash app. Cash app. So if you're here on my channel, or if you come across this video when I'm doing therapeutic my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, as it is preparing me for something bigger to come, greater to come. I'm strengthening myself, rehearsal. Whatever you might want to pay through to me, to my cash out. I never thought I would find myself. But you know what? Cash out. I'm putting it out there, for I am working. So I'm not asking. I'm working. 3 hours a day, sweating tears, rehearsing to be better, greater, and stronger myself. That I'm encouraging you to do that. One day, ticket sales. Ticket sales, I'm going to keep doing this because, see, that is preparation. That is preparation. Preparation, and I'm not asking for nothing. It's for something. For I'm working. And as I was saying, the communication letters are going out. They're out. They're out. They're out. Communication letters, verbally speaking, communicating about what it is that I do. Communication posts, communication emails, of elevating and growing at what it is that I do. And even just learning how to let me say this, because I'm encouraging you all. So I'm going to be speaking to you all through my experience of knowing what it is that you do. Like, if someone asks you what you do, with confidence in saying it, and knowing what it is that you need. What do you need from people? What do you want from people? Like, why do you want an audience? Why do you want to be on your YouTube channel? Why is it important for you to be on YouTube? Just knowing what it is that you want. Like, okay, now, if you're going to do what you're doing, how much is it going to cost? Do you have a plan? Do you have a business plan? Like, what is the outcome? How long do you plan on doing? Just knowing the long term of what it is that we're doing is very important. And just like I said, the communication is out there. It's out there. And so I'm going to, what time is it? It is 9:30. 9:30. Now, in order for me to get my day started, I do realize that I have to go to bed because I have to start my self-care, self-love routine. And I encourage you all to do the same. For me, it will be tonight's motivational reading. I'll do for myself tonight. I will be doing motivational reading. We can write down things that motivate us. We can write that down. Different things that motivate us. And we can read that, or either we can read a motivational book, look at a motivational video. Also, if it's gospel that we want to listen to, I love gospel. I love gospel music. I love the Bible. Yes, I do. I love all of that. So, but whatever it is that you want to do to motivate yourself and say, well, tomorrow, here it is for me tomorrow. I motivated myself. I've done my self-care, my self-love routine. I've kissed my babies. I've, show some nurturing to my babies, to my house, my household, my hubby. If you have a hubby, you're your guy, whoever it is in your house, you called your kids. I did all that. Now it's my time. And so, like I was saying, in order for me to get up in the morning, I gotta go to bed and then I gotta start my self care, self love routine. And I want to say to you all, thank you so much for being here with me. And I hope you stick around. I hope you stick here with me. And so that I could continue to encourage us to be greater and better and stronger in our greater selves. I'm going to say, good night. Good night. Thank you so much. You all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to do an upload video right now for the positive message for today. And then I will see you tomorrow between 6:30 and 7. Thank you so much. Good night.